The opinions of this podcast are solely those of the creators and do not reflect the opinions of the filmmakers involved. If you are of legal drinking age, feel free to have a drink with us, but please do drink responsibly. You're listening to Cole-astic Cinema.
I never learned to read.
Give me sugar and water.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
With your hosts, Fabian Salazar. The door's shut and I might need to go run downstairs to go poopy. And Cole Butterfield.
Is her facial work as that blob at the very end of the scene, dude.
Where we talk about movies.
Most of the time.
So come along for a ride and have fun.
Muggin', clapping
Okay,
like a boss.
today we got a very special guest star.
Specialist is best specialist. Most special.
He's been a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he really wants to come say hi. He's being so polite. Griffey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, it's because he knows he's on camera.
Come here. Come here. I'm nervous. Come here.
Oh my god, he's so shy.
Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, my big boy.
Smooth.
Oh, he's just a big boy. This is the Gruffy. And when I sent the picture on Instagram the first time, he weighed 30 pounds lighter than this. And that was what, maybe a month ago?
A month ago? Good God.
Oh, he's going to be my big boy. Who's my big boy? What do you have to say, Gruffy? Huh? No, he's just a good boy.
Oh,
He's just a sweet boy.
got some food in him now. He's not so chatty.
Yeah, now he's nice and relaxed. Yeah. Oh, he's nice and happy. The door's shut, and I might need to go run downstairs to go poopy. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Where's that word poopy?
You want to go poopy, Gruffy?
You can go poopy.
Okay.
Taking the dog to poo poo. Dogs are pooping and he's gonna do it. Open the door. Go, go, go. Puppy, go, do, do. Oh, well. That was terrible. Those lyrics are awful.
Well, maybe he just wants to chill in the studio. Maybe he's a studio dog.
Maybe he wants to hear what movie we're going to be watching.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think we're watching?
I think we were talking about it. What was that French movie? It's supposed to be like one of the greatest movies ever, but it's actually not great. It's just a French woman like smoking cigarettes the entire time.
The English Patient.
The English Patient. Yeah, we're watching The English Patient.
Right. But not before we watch The Substance.
Oh, right. We're going to watch The Substance. I should have turned my head just a little bit to the left. Oh.
Haha.
Oh, shit.
Oscar-nominated movie.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah. Why don't you tell them your...
I was trying to look up fucking trivia. Like, I wanted to learn more about this movie because it is Oscar nominated, and that was the only thing that really kept coming up was that this movie has been nominated for Oscars, guys.
It's ominously nominated.
Ominously nominated. Just, that's all it ever fucking say. Like anything else, like seems like a spoiler. So the only thing it could say, like, did you know this movie was nominated for awards? Did you know that Demi Moore was nominated for an award? Yes. God damn it! It's part of the reason why I want to fucking watch it. That and because it looks incredibly interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really fun. It reminded me a lot of I don't think you have The Neon Demon.
No.
That was a really, really fun movie. It gets into the cannibalistic nature of the modeling industry and everything. It's got Elle Fanning in it and not Samara Weaving, the other one. It's got a lot of good actors in it. Even Keanu plays a motel owner.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I highly recommend it. Let's see. That's a loud AC. Okay, so this movie came out last year, 2024. It stars Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, Dennis Quaid, Edward Hamilton Clark, Gore Abrams, Oscar Lesage. Anybody else that we know? I'm going to move on. Directed by Coralie Farge, I think is how you pronounce that. And also written by.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm reading. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I have no idea how to pronounce her fucking name. Like, I've only read it. I've not heard it.
Yep.
No.
Oscar winner for Best Achievement in Makeup and Hairstyling. Oscar nominated for Best Motion Picture, Best Achievement in Directing, Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role, and Best Original Screenplay. Let's see. This movie was made for $17.5 million. Let's see, grossed back $77.3 million.
Oh,
Nice.
so it did okay.
Yeah. Sometimes Oscar movies don't really do that well. It's
well,
not very
yeah,
appealing
no,
to the
'cause
mainstream.
Yeah, that's why people always like every year like an argument like why isn't the most popular movie being nominated for an Oscar? Because it's a whole different art form as opposed to blockbusters. Even though some blockbusters have been nominated, like Jaws,
Right.
which didn't win, or the Black Panther, which I think
Black
I think
Panther
Black Panther
won,
won for visual effects. I think.
which was yeah, that's a debate between people. So expectations. I'm expecting a very, very in-depth look at how the industry treats women and everything as they age, and
Oh yeah,
and you
this
can
is
get all
another
that
movie
from
that you
just
and
the
I are
trailers.
definitely qualified to
Right.
talk about.
Right. Well, luckily we have two other people watching the movie with us who won't be joining us on mic, but we can
They're
get
cowards.
get their opinion and see what they think. Yeah, I'm excited to watch this one.
No,
I wanted to watch it in theaters, but
Same.
unfortunately, just didn't work out.
Yeah, that gets in the way. Like I'm very curious because body horror seems to be like one of the main appeals of it. So I'm curious about how much it's gonna go and how squirmy I'm gonna be throughout the entire run. Like,
I fucking love my body horror.
yeah,
Body horror is so much fun because it can just get so gross and disgusting and yeah, it's like, oh, this is happening to people. Ooh. Yeah.
this could happen to you.
And you could melt because you took too much cyanide or this crazy shit. But I do love my body horror, especially if it's over the top B horror movie style.
Which this kind of might be a little close because like Universal turned this movie down because they wanted to do a whole bunch of edits and stuff. And what's her face's name? That's hard to say. Farley. The writer and director,
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, Marissa Tomei. She always has in a part of her contract is she has final cut say, like in her previous movies, and Universal wouldn't let her do that. So she's like,
Hey,
well,
fuck you.
Yeah, so fuck you. So she took it in and like I think,
Good on her for artistic integrity.
yeah, she like ended up like shopping it around and like Mubi like is one of the companies that founded like decided
Oh
to,
yeah, movie that's
Yeah.
a streaming.
thing that decided to give it a home, and then at the same time it also debuted at Cannes and did super well at Cannes. So yeah, no, fucking props to the fucking director for sticking to her guns and being like, yeah, no, like this is what it needs to be. This is a story she's been working on for years. The story alone, I think it took her 2 years to write. Fuck yeah. Also based on a lot of her own personal feelings about getting older in the industry.
Yeah, and she knew she had something when, like going in, and just that confidence. Like, no, I'm going to. I need this to be the way I have it, and fucking good on her. She got fucking 5 Oscar nods.
5 Oscar nods.
and won one.
Yeah, goddamn. I mean, that'll give her some fucking say in the future, I'd hope. Like, especially if this is only like her second major picture.
Yeah, you'd think that
Yeah, you'd
like
think, but
if
no.
it'd be like, oh look, and it's the same thing that happened to George Miller with fucking sweeping 6 Oscars with Fury Road, and then the studio still interfering with his next project.
Yeah, true.
So.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Furiosa doesn't have to be as good as Fury
No.
Road.
It's still fun. It's still a
still
fun
fun.
movie. Fine.
Yeah. Hopefully the next one is though.
I mean, they're making another one? Of course they're making another one. Of
course.
course they're making another one. What else
Yeah,
the fuck are they
George
gonna
Miller is just gonna keep going until he dies.
make? As long as he brings Babe into it at some point, that's all I fucking ask.
Yeah, the Millerverse.
The Millerverse. Give me the Witches of Eastwick and Babe.
Hey buddy, buddy. Hey buddy, buddy. And Happy Feet.
And Happy Feet. Yes, I want dancing penguins. I want a singing pig. He's getting all like existential and bullshit. And then, yeah, we can give me 3 witches.
Okay. Anything else that we want to bring up, talk about?
This poster is uncomfortable to look at with the 2 eyes, and anyone who has any capophobia, like regarding multiple holes and stuff, it's unnerving, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's doing its job. It's definitely.
I think it looks cool.
I know it's cool, but it's also just the 2 eye thing. Eye in one eye is off-putting, and I like just how fake it looks for a movie about like. For what I'm guessing is gonna be like the whole fake aspect of it all. So I'm kind of looking for I'm excited.
All right.
Just don't care for that. The eyes are just looking into my soul.
Yeah, I'm excited for it too. Okay, so to give y'all a little preview for the movie that we're going to be watching next week.
Yes.
we're going to be doing the script reading for it.
Script reading.
And we're just going to go for it. We're not going to tell you what it is.
You fucking figure it out. I'm here to hold your fucking hand.
I think we kind of know who's playing who. You're the older one.
Yeah, the older. Yeah.
The seasoned vet.
Yeah.
Like,
I know I am. Okay.
I wish I could have found this. Where is this hiding? Don't know where it's hiding. It pisses me off.
Where are you?
I just deleted like almost everything on my computer, and
Except for the one fucking thing you wanted to get rid of this entire time.
yeah, I'll find it at some point.
All right.
Exterior Battery Park day. Edward's thrown for a major loop, sits like a zombie alongside Kay on a bench in Battery Park. Kay drinks his coffee while they talk.
Any given time, around 1,500 landed aliens are on the planet. The majority right here in Manhattan. Most aliens are decent enough, just trying to make a living.
Cab drivers.
Not as many as you'd think. Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. Don't want one either. They're happy. They think they got a pretty good beat on things.
Why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it.
A person is smart. People are dumb. Everything they've ever known has been proven to be wrong. Thousands of years ago, everybody knew as a fact that the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, they knew it was flat. 15 minutes ago, you knew we humans were alone on it. Imagine what you'll know tomorrow.
So what's the catch?
Bass. Well, you'll gain in perspective. You'll lose in ways you're too young to comprehend. You give up everything. Sever every human contact. No one will know you exist. Ever.
Nobody.
You're not even allowed a favorite shirt. There, that's a speech I never heard. That's a choice I never got.
Hold up. You tracked me down, put me through those stupid-ass tests. Now you're trying to talk me out of it? I don't get it.
You got till sunup.
Is it worth it?
You find out, you let me know. That's not right.
I know. That's so weird.
Ugh, God.
So weird and different.
Uncomfortable.
We're just going to leave it there.
Yeah, leave it there.
All right. We're going to go watch The Substance.
Substance.
Is everything okay? So smile! That's what we want tonight! Pretty girls should always smile!
Hey!
That, no joke, no cap.
No cap. 100%. No lie.
That might have been one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Dude, that was, holy shit. I was captivated the entire time.
Oh, no, I was in. I was
Like-
so in the whole movie.
Holy fuck. Like, oh my God. What a well done movie. I mean, I've got tons of notes, which was
Same.
hard to do because I didn't want to look away the entire time either.
Same, for sure.
It's why I think I need to practice more just like writing without looking at anything so I can have like another dead skill that
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
actually needs.
fucking-
Physically writing things down without looking at it.
Or get one of your subordinates in the kitchen just as like a little like golem next to you and be like, jot this down.
Oh, so just
I said jot this down.
So pull a Van Wilder. Hey, write that down.
Yeah, exactly. And then I had him write it down. He's an integral part of the podcast, and I won't have you besmirch his good name.
No, not just perching up, because if you can't join them, beat them. Van Wilder. We got the rise of Taj after that, and he worked for Obama shortly afterwards. That's fun.
Damn it, you're the other one, even though you're wearing a Deadpool shirt.
I am wearing the Deadpool shirt right now. But
I was waiting for you.
you know what you are. I'll tell you something right now. That
I
bald
don't
chick was,
fucking care.
Yeah, that bald chick is right about one thing. You will never save the world. You couldn't even save a relationship with a goddamn stripper. And motherfucker, I wish I could say you die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except it's on all of us. What? Did I peek that? Mouth?
We're gonna fight now.
Okay.
No, that was fun. I was having fun driving in my car down to the Mazda dealership today. And now I'm better at doing whatever it is that Wolverine does. Anyway, back to this movie.
Anyway, this awesome fucking movie.
This was a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Highly recommend. It's on par with me with Neon Demon. In that it's a very big satire on the predatory nature of the modeling, film, and TV business. But this one, like Neon Demon, has its body horror and it's fucking great. But this one just ramps it up to 11, which is if you want me to be on board with your movie, you get your body horror and you ramp it up to 11.
Oh,
and
dude,
I fucking
holy
loved
shit!
it. All practical shit, and it's just ooh,
and just so well shot. The close-ups and just like the things that she focuses on with every shot.
Yeah,
just so fun and so fucking well done.
So much fun.
Holy shit! I mean, I know that body horror is part of it, but like, I don't know. Like, I was kind of expecting part of me to be grossed out. You know, long-time listeners know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You're not a big fan of.
I'm not a big fan of, like, I get squeamish. Like, we watch wrestling stuff. We're like, okay, here's where people get injured for like 10 minutes. And
Here's
I'm just
Sid.
like, I got my knees up against my fucking chin. Like, oh my God.
Here's Psycho Sid jumping off the second rope and snapping his leg.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, it's so tough.
So, like, I'm definitely cringy when it comes to that shit. But fuck, if I just didn't find myself, like, just, like, jaw dropped, like, unblinking.
And there was a textbook me, God, of like, I wish I saw it in theaters, but I'm also happy I didn't, because that ending, there would have been, the entire theater would have been silent, like, oh my God, and it would have been me in the fucking middle row just howling laughing. Oh my God, that was so cool. And they add the fucking just fucking spraying blood on everybody. Oh fuck. Okay, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. We gotta
holy shit, dude.
Because there's so much of this movie to fucking talk about, man.
Yeah,
This
yeah, for real.
You know what? I feel like this movie should have been at least Oscar nominated. It's weird that nobody talked about it.
I forgot. Yeah, you had me for a second. You had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Acting.
Oh God.
Where's my Oscar?
No, but like, I guess I'll start off with the notes here.
Yeah. My very first note is the opening scene. Also, we have a raw egg on a plain blue background. Also, we're getting artsy.
Oh yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, it's gonna be one of those movies.
It's like, oh, okay. So
Here we
just
go.
like, all right, here we go.
We just need a Frenchman in the corner. Which
French director.
Yeah, in the corner, just fucking smoking a cigarette, looking.
And then we're going to have the egg split apart by itself from self-replication from the cells, and it should be a diagram of mitosis in the cell itself. It makes you wonder, if we could do this with an egg, could we not solve world hunger?
Could we not solve world hunger?
Could we not solve world hunger?
Now we're getting cartoony with it.
Yeah.
But
English.
my first note was fucking Demi looks great.
That's my problem with a good chunk of the movie. Is it's like when having Margot Robbie play an aging Barbie. It's like, I get what you're trying to say, but also Demi Moore is Demi Moore.
Yeah.
And holy fuck.
And
Like-
I'll get into a little bit of that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, like she has always looked
Yeah,
fantastic.
she looks
And she
fantastic.
still looks fantastic.
Oh yeah,
She looks great.
She's fucking great, and it sucks that it's taken this long to give her just like such a meaty, awesome role to just like whip her fucking cock out and be like, I'm gonna act the fuck out.
Oh, guys,
of this.
remember, I can act.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm not just your fucking it girl, flavor of the week, motherfucker. Like I'm Demi Moore, and I can fucking act.
I snagged Bruce Willis for a good chunk of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, she looks fantastic, and I'm gonna throw this word in. Well, no, I'm gonna wait for a little bit before I do that. And then Dennis Quaid just as Vince McMahon is
But he's named Harvey,
and his name is Harvey. Yeah,
and he's also loosely based on Harvey Weinstein.
Holy shit.
Dude. Okay, that's something I thoroughly enjoyed.
So just the smarmiest dickbag
but
character.
the camera work they do for him the entire time, like when he's taking a piss because he's so self-involved, it's like literally right up in his face as he's talking about how Demi Moore is just this aging starlet. She's no longer hot. We got to get the next hot and young thing, and then immediately cut to the disgusting like shrimp
Nasty
scene.
little.
Holy shit!
He's just the smarmiest little
like
fucking
I'm
weasel.
pretty sure I covered it during the preamble, but he ate like pounds of fucking shrimp for that. And he wasn't acting right across from Demi Moore. Like, it was just the fucking camera and him, like they did in Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker's just acting ish kind of to the camera. And he just does such a good job, dude, of just.
Yeah, I also love in that scene the one time she actually calls him out on his bullshit. He doesn't have an answer for it.
And then immediately looks for like it's like,
Yeah, I need a
actually,
way out of this conversation.
Oh, look at that! I gotta go. Sorry, hey, this was great. Fine.
Yeah.
And then fucks off, and then takes his slimy ass fucking fingers and starts patting motherfuckers on the back.
I noticed that too.
Just,
He didn't wipe his hands off at all. Just
well,
fucking...
also he didn't wash his hands in the bathroom after like viciously handling his Johnson while talking about how they got to get somebody
just
new.
such a testament of like how much of a smarmy dickbag this guy is.
And he does such a great job. He
does do a great
And like we
job
mentioned
at
during the preamble, he replaced Ray Liotta, who was cast for that role before he passed away,
before his unfortunately
untimely passing. Which, imagining Ray Liotta in that, I think I would have been even more
I would have been
out.
so much more turned off.
Like, I think Dennis Quaid like brings a little bit to where you're like, okay, like I don't want to just immediately vomit at this performance.
Once they showed his teeth, I was like,
yeah,
I'm out.
So many like close-ups on various body parts, just like teeth.
Dude, the style of this movie is fucking great.
So well fucking shot. Holy fuck!
It was one of the reasons. Like I didn't because it is substance heavy. But I was gonna come in and say that was the style over. But it actually had a lot of substance.
Had a lot of substance behind it as well as style. Like
the style was fucking awesome. I loved the art direction of this movie.
Even if you are inept enough to understand the basic message, not even the more nuanced message of this entire movie, even if you are dumb enough to not get that, with how this is shot, you can still also be just like, fuck yeah, this is goddamn awesome.
And if you are dumb enough to not know what the
message is,
the subtext, it's about what women will go through to stay beautiful for the industry and what they're willing to put their bodies through to stay beautiful for the mainstream, and
the sacrifices they're willing to make, even with like with themselves, quite literally, to where like it's, which
is again a great reason why us as two half-white cis males talking about this, we're the best qualified.
I like how just like once a season we pick a movie, like we are not qualified to talk about this, but we are going to sing this movie's praises because goddamn,
well, we need to go back through our catalog of those movies and actually have like women guest stars to watch it with us and be like, what did we miss that we are just too dumb?
Women in a podcast. Women in a podcast. Women in a podcast. What?
Dr. Sarah isn't a woman. She's just a really cool dude.
She's a doctor. All right. Doctor's not a person.
That's true. Yeah. They're a level above human.
Yeah. They're yeah.
I've got two of my notes in.
Fucking hell. I'm also just noticing leaning on the Jane Fonda reference for the whole fitness thing.
Good bowl.
Thank you. The thing that I love about like that 80s style, like fashion that always blows my mind for any workout video is like the leg and the ankle warmers.
Yeah.
Like, I understand cankles are a thing, but do you really have to like try to sweat that much out of your ankles while you're doing?
Is that what they're for?
I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. Because I imagine, I guess they look cute.
Leave it in the comments.
They do look cute. They do look cute in a way, I guess. If you want to,
if you're into that whole,
80s workout thing, which I mean,
I'll say this. No. I'll wait until we get to when Sue.
Sue. Also, man. Also, just the name choices, and then the third name at the very end. Fantastic,
so much
dude. Okay, yeah.
There's a big part of me that was like, damn, this is the end of the movie. They were just gonna cut it on her being, fuck. We'll get there. We'll get there.
My next note is a note you can make for a lot of movies. After that car crash, she died, and this is all a dream.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like easily, that's clearly
that'd be the easy rug pull.
I mean, obviously, be the easy rug pull 15 minutes into the fucking
If they
movie.
did that, I would throw my shoe at the TV.
Oh yeah, no, that would ruin it completely. But they have the out.
So pissed off.
And the only reason I really thought that is after that huge car crash, which is also really well shot at the same time.
Oh yeah, from the inside.
I felt like I was
Holy
inside the
shit.
car for a second.
That's
I
one
got
of the
claustrophobic
best,
and like, ooh, so well shot. And they're like, yeah, you've got like minimal to no injuries. You're free to go. It's like, okay, you're
Bullshit.
bullshit.
But no, that was easily up there in my top 5 of car crashes.
Oh, dude, it was so fucking good.
On film.
Well, then after that, I just have a note of that she talks to discount Dave Franco because I was trying to place who the fuck that guy looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, sculpted Dave Franco.
I thought it was the dude from the beginning of Hellraiser 2022.
He also kind of looks like the guy who played Green Goblin in The Amazing Spider-Man with fucking Andrew
Oh,
Garfield.
Dane DeHaan.
Yeah, and that my comic book connection.
DeHaan. God, my allergies have been going fucking crazy. The mimosa tree in the backyard bloomed, and now every day I wake up going,
I didn't know mimosas grew on trees.
It's pretty cool.
Oh shit, we should get one of those. It'll probably save a lot of money at work.
Fuck yeah. Keep going with your.
Okay, as soon as the ad starts, so when she gets to the flash drive, which first of all is abnormally long, I feel like.
It's got a lot of info on it.
I mean, I think it's mostly just that long to spell out the word "the substance."
Yeah, it's just the plastic case. If you take that off, it's like this.
This
big.
like it's like a
Yeah.
fucking it's like the chode of fucking flash drives.
We just
Plug
need
it in
for the
and then
advertising.
with how it starts, I'm like, oh, this is like hypnosis, like fucking Clockwork Orange type shit. Like you're trying to me as not an aging starlet, but as just a your average stoner chef who gets paranoid about anything. Like this is clearly hypnosis, which is weird because I don't think I can be hypnotized, but they're trying to hypnotize me. It's called bullshit. It's bullshit right here. It's fucking hypnosis.
I just imagine you watching any fucking like televised or commercial. What is it? The just like any commercial, infomercial on
Yeah.
TV. It's hypnosis.
Hypnosis.
Nah.
They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me. Billy Mays here with OxyClean. It's like, no.
I don't trust like that.
No,
I don't
man.
trust
Just fucking
like
trying to
that.
implant shit in my brain that maybe I need the cleaning power of OxyClean. Son of a bitch.
I do though. This shirt is one of them. Actually, I have a good number of shirts. My concert shirts and most of the ones I wore in the kitchen because they were concert shirts. They're just fucking. You cannot get the sweat out of them.
Oh yeah, no. That's
So I need to sponsors. I need to get that smell out. But yeah, this one's one of them.
Well, and that's why I just throw mine into piles of fire in the middle of the desert and set them on fire. This has been brought to
Actually-
you by Bic Lighters. Bic Lighters. Set your clothes on fire in the middle of the desert. Fuck the environment.
Actually, though, now it just smells like cigar smoke.
I forgot we did that.
I like that a lot better than sweat.
Cigar smoke is
That was fun. All right, let me get one of mine.
But also
in.
with one more time with the
yeah.
ad.
Yeah, with the ad.
Okay, it's all hypnosis, like psyops, fucking subliminal bullshit.
Right.
Then why end it with just pure static? That is ominous as fuck. That's a terrible editing choice. Fire your editor. I would not order the substance after. Okay, first of all, I feel like, all right, like I see what you're trying to do. I see pat your shtick. All right, there, bud. But then you just edit with.
I'd be sitting there watching it for like a couple seconds, like, I swear to God, if a ring pops up right now, because that whole thing before this, that was like just ridiculous hypnotic shit. But now, like,
Oh no,
I'm
a ring
waiting
does pop out, but not from the TV, but from her fucking back. Just like
from her butthole.
from her. Well, actually, no, straight from her. Oh God, that. Oh, ooh. Okay, well, no, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
All right, let me get one of mine in. Oh God. Okay, so this is after. Do you have? So mine is when Kwame is going and teaching the class her workout moves and shit for the first time.
Sue.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, I said Kwame. Margaret Kwame, who plays Sue.
All right. My only note before that,
Yeah.
and it's an indictment. Total sin on this movie. The substance products are not recyclable. And they're in
They're
LA.
mostly plastic,
and they're
too.
in LA.
They're mostly plastic.
And they're in LA. There's no way in hell she'd be using that shit. It'd have to
Sons
be
of
like
bitches.
some sort of free range, which she's
Well,
not
that's
free
why
range.
she has to sneak under the door. Like, they can't know of that.
Still, they're not recyclable, and you're not doing your part, Demi.
Yeah. Okay, so my next note is Margaret Kwame has to have had some kind of formal dance training, either before this or for this movie, because her toe point is fucking nuts.
Oh, dude. Like the choreography that's going on for like all the workout videos.
The most of the movie.
Yeah.
It's all great choreography and very like, and we'll get into this in a little bit. But yeah, her toe point, like getting down into the splits and looking at her toe point, I was sitting there like, damn, girl, you dance. Hell yeah. I appreciate a great toe point. Let's fucking
absolutely.
go. And I won't even say a good toe point. That was a fucking toe point, man.
Oh, she does amazing work just like to be able to drop down, getting the dancing moves done while also still doing the talk, which I can attest, dancing and talking at the same time is a fucking pain in the goddamn ass.
It sucks. It sucks for sure.
That's what makes musicals so fucking painful is you have to like sing and dance
And
at
you
the same
have
time.
to be able to separate your core from your body
Yeah.
because you gotta sing and act
then
like nothing's
something's
going on because
and all of that, and you'd be like,
yeah. It's actually a lot more effort than people would believe.
And that's why
go
you
ahead
have-
and try it at home.
Try it out.
It's hard.
try it out, dude. Fucking props to the people, motherfuckers, who can move like that and sing like that, or
Play instruments.
play instruments. Yeah, or pretend to do an exercise video and deliver speeches that like encouraging, like, okay, then we go to this, like giving out choreography while also just straight up doing the moves like a boss.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The amount I'm curious about the amount of training that everybody went into for all this stuff, because
I would imagine it would be a good deal.
I mean, but it's also like not a huge budget because she wanted to keep cutting, like directing, cutting, like editing credits
That
for
could
herself.
also be a little bit of the casting process too. Hopefully, hiring people that are a little bit more experienced in that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, all the background, like all the extras, like fucking who don't even have speaking roles. In
Yeah,
this
like,
movie.
they're pretty much like I guarantee
fuck
that
'em.
like they're just dancers.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Not just dancers. Dancers are amazing. Not to put that
Right,
just
right,
not
to
put that
belittle the
qualifier
profession.
on it.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
they also do amazing goddamn work.
They do amazing work. We're just saying, like, there's not a lot of speaking roles for people.
There's not a lot of speaking roles,
in this
period. A
movie.
lot
Yeah.
of this movie is quiet and just like no dialogue, just like
I'd say like 85% of this movie is just Demi and Margaret Qualley.
yeah, just acting with their faces and their bodies
Mm-hmm.
and just doing doing such an amazing job.
So my next one, let's see. Okay. Get into your next one and I'll get into mine.
Okay, my next one, something more involved in the me being squeamish and being creeped out. So many needle scenes, so many scenes of needles going into bodies.
I don't get it.
I can't do that shit. It's like I love tattoos. I've got
see my-
tattoos.
You can see my big ass dent, and it's not from heroin. It's from donating plasma twice a week for a year straight. I just had him do it in the same fucking hole every single time, and now especially when I fold it like that. you
Yeah,
can see
no, that looks like a
big-ass
belly
dent.
button in your goddamn fucking elbow pit.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
But
Awful.
yeah, it's no needle like.
Wait, I can't like, it's like, I love House. I've watched like all 8 seasons of House multiple times. I still, anytime there's a needle or an eye involved,
Never lupus.
it's never, except for the one time it was in season 4 when it was a magician. Go back and check me, guys. I'll fucking tell you it's right there.
Adam right now.
Come at me. Challenge me on fucking House trivia. Let's fucking go.
Do it. We dare you.
Fucking dare you. I listen to Hugh Laurie's fucking solo like blues and like bluegrass albums. That's how fucking dedicated I am. That's right. I'll show you later.
I didn't even know he had those. So
He's got 2 of them and they're dope. And
right.
I'm among the top 2%.
I do appreciate
listeners.
a good blues album. So
And that's a whole topic for another day because I could go on.
when
about
we
his
watch
albums.
Sinners,
Yes, yes, throw that on, man, because I need to watch that again.
I do too. That movie fucking rocks.
So fucking good, just like this fucking movie. Another question I had: where is the maid? They took the time to show the maid being there while Demi Moore is like bound.
That's
like,
right.
Struggling with like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Like, do I want to give into this? Like,
And then when they start getting closer to the end, when they start fucking with each other, like
Yeah.
Sue's leaving bottles and party leftovers,
party
and then
leftovers, and
then
then-
Demi's leaving fucking whole ass turkeys eaten.
oh, so much goddamn food. Oh my
Like,
god.
yeah, where is the maid in this time?
Yeah, where's the maid? Like, I'm guessing they just fired the maid, and then
Or the maid comes and just cleans it up, like we don't fucking even acknowledge that.
I
later.
I guess yeah. If you're working for especially such a like a higher level or like such a, I mean, she's got a star on the Walk of Fame, so she's got some clout behind her. So I imagine being a maid, you just don't question things after a while.
No.
Like, somebody naked with their back split open, just lying down in the bathroom, and happens to be the person that is paying you. As a younger person comes walking out for like 7 days.
I feel like the only time I'd question anything being a maid like that is of like cleaning up and everything. I'd be like, hey, Mr. and or Mrs. This. Are you looking to keep the Coke on the coffee table? Because I can, bag it up for you if you want, or I can just leave it there. But I don't want to touch it without you knowing. That's the only time
I think I would question okay, so I noticed you put newspapers all over your huge glass wall that looks out over the city and your television. Do you want me to move that, or is that some sort of weird lighting thing that you actors do?
This is gonna be my last day.
By the way, something came up. I can't work here anymore.
Dennis Quaid is paying me way more to do way less.
Honestly, the neighbor Oliver keeps asking me so many questions about someone who's supposed to live here, but someone that does not pay me to be here, but she's here every so often.
Oh my
I can't
God.
keep answering
he
these
was
questions.
such a fucking
Oh
cry.
my God, dude. Okay, the men in this movie suck
Yes, they do. Absolutely.
so much, which makes sense because men suck. But my God,
It doesn't necessarily hammer you over the head with it.
no.
It does.
Well, I feel like it's subtle enough to convey. Like
the hand isn't heavy, but it definitely weighs.
Yes, the hand. Yeah, definitely. Because it's and while she's dealing with all this, men at the same time, even from the beginning throughout the whole thing,
The bit at the end where he's like, "Oh, Sue," and she opens her eyes, "Fuck off!"
fuck off.
Yeah, just the best.
Oh, Sue, I just saw you. Oh, Sue, fuck off. While she's in that heavy goddamn makeup and just, goddamn, Demi went so fucking hard for this.
She should just be like, "Homie, you don't have a chance in hell."
Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Now look at her. Now look back at you.
I can't. I'm not doing that in good conscience.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that in good conscience either. That's why I'm switching it up.
Okay. So one of the things I wanted to bring up is it's the classic bait. It's not necessarily a bait and switch. I can't for the life of me think of what term it would be classified under, but it's the I would say it's stereotypical. Excuse me. I would say it's stereotypical now because a lot of movies do it. Show you what you want to see, but then criticize you for watching it. There's a lot of movies that do it with different texts. What's that one? Was done by the Swedish director that he did it and then immediately redid it in America with Tim Roth, Naomi Watts. Funny Games. Mm-hmm. It's that style of filmmaking where it's like you clicked on Funny Games because you wanted to watch people get violently murdered in a home invasion, and then the whole time the movie criticizes you for watching it. You're like, you wanted this. This is what you came to see, right? And there's a little bit of that in this movie. It's the Neon Demon especially, and I keep bringing up the Neon Demon. Mm-hmm. It's a great movie. You should watch it. We should watch it on the podcast.
It's on the list.
But it's another one of those hey, it's a movie about the modeling industry. Do you want to see hot naked women? Well, here they are. And then the whole time it's like, but you're actually a pig for liking this. And then it's like, you want to see basically every part of Margaret Qualley except for inside of her. Here you go.
Well, that's a note I had is this has got more ass shots than Fast and the Furious.
Oh, one of my notes is the ass worship in this movie.
Yeah.
This movie worships ass. And I appreciate it. I'm an ass guy.
Oh, yeah, no, I like
but
a nice
also,
ass as much
but
as
also
the next person.
the movie does turn around and say, you're a pig for liking this.
Yeah.
God damn it, you got me.
You got a good fucking point, which is what makes the movie even fucking better. It's we're going to do all this, and then we're going to have the music behind it and do the...
Yeah. And it's just the thinnest line between with Margaret Qualley just bent over and you can just see the seam
and the lights coming down and everything shining clear.
God,
and it's just
damn.
And then to the point where it's okay, I need to see something else. There's so much ass going. I know there's more to this movie.
I honestly, if I were a betting man, I would have bet in the preamble on Naked to Me because she's not afraid of being, and we've all seen Naked to Me, and it's an easy bet. Oh yeah, Naked to Me, but I was betting on we're not gonna see naked Margaret Qualley, and then we saw a lot of naked Margaret Qualley, and I was like, I'm not upset, but I was not expecting it.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting the level of nudity that was there, but like at the same time,
I was body horror.
I mean, yes and
Well,
no.
here's the thing. It's I was gonna bring it. Now's a good time to bring it up. It's very Cronenbergian. Cronenberg-esque.
Cronenbergian. That's what I was thinking the entire
Cronenbergian.
time. Like I was getting like strong Fly vibes.
Right. And
May I?
there's a better one for it. It would be either Rabid or Shivers, where it's very heavy body horror movie, but you also have to play to the the sexualizing and what is it? Play to the sexual nature of human beings and everything. And this movie does body horror very, very Cronenberg-esque, where it's like, yeah, this is what we like. This is who we are as humans. Look at these asses. Look at this man's ass. It's all hairy and you can barely see his balls from the back.
Even Margot Qualley does the same thing after the first transformation of just like feeling herself as like on this new younger body. And like even like grabbing her ass because it's such an ass heavy movie. It's just like it's so much firmer than it used to be. Like when I was younger, like having
everything's put up tight and petite.
Yeah, but it's interesting because it seems like she has a fair amount of the memories and the qualities and the skills of Elizabeth, aka Demi, because she's able to go and do the jazz shit. Like she knows how to handle all this stuff right away.
Right. And then there's just a solid disconnect. At least, halfway through the second act.
Yeah, where it's like no longer it's not like it's her. And
she forgot there's supposed to be one, and the phone, the hotline keeps saying, "Don't forget, you're one."
Yeah, that's another note. It's like, why do you keep calling the phone line? They keep telling you the same thing. You're supposed to be one.
Stop fighting.
You can stop at any point, or you can just be one. Like give and take. Like
might also be play into a little bit of addiction too.
Well, I was also something else like I noticed with that is I feel like you can draw a lot of parallels from a lot of things with what's going on in this movie.
Right.
Like I was wondering.
I've got good notes.
Oh yeah, I've got notes about that. Let's
keep going.
Only other note is intense use of color.
Yes, absolutely.
So much color work going on, bro.
It's not because they don't do Technicolor anymore, but it's very, very Technicolor inspired movie.
Yeah, it's so well done. And then the only other note, fuck being a jazzercise, exercise, fucking model, whatever. Going to contracting, you built a secret room by yourself in less than a week. You know how much money you could rake in LA just doing that?
Fuck, man. She missed her calling.
She missed her calling. She's like, oh, no, I just want to, be, I mean,
Margaret Qualling.
Fuck off.
But no, I agree with you. Like, that shit's insane.
I mean, she'd make so much more money and wouldn't have to like completely destroy
pour herself out for fucking whatever television broadcast.
Yeah, but also
I say NBC.
Yeah, but I get wanting to be in front of the camera and the. I mean, I get that. It's something like
Once you have the limelight, it's hard to leave.
Oh, dude, that's one thing I miss about being on stage. Is like as soon as like that spotlight is warm, but fuck, does it feel good?
Yeah, that's one thing I miss about performing too.
Yeah, ooh, it's a drug, which oh my god, like plays into.
It's kind of like the weirdest thing, like. When I put you and I on camera, like fucking, we're just so used to it, it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
But like, I did a documentary for one of my college classes, and I went to interview some of my friends, like Ryan and Mason and Kyle, and they were kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like, I was like, I was like, oh shit, you're not used to being on camera. Whoa. I was like, I have no semblance whatsoever of stage fright or any of that bits, but it was so weird and new to me to be like, shit, I didn't even think that you have no idea how to be in front of a camera or not. It was interesting. Oh yeah, no, it was something I've kind of been bringing forward over at work for like Instagram stories and shit. People forget that I am a theater student, very animated, and can do whatever the fuck I want on camera, and it fucking sells. And in the kitchen, so because we've had like we're trying to do more like videos and like you have a no cut contract in the kitchen.
I do.
You just sit there and narrate the kitchen. Bill Goldberg.
Yeah. Okay. Milton.
Milton, a hairy old man.
Hairy old man, dirty old man, barfly. Also stands up for women when he needs to fucking do it because there's this guy who's drunk and being a creep. Way to go, Milton. Way to step in. You old smelly fuck. Take a shower.
Way to go, Milton, I guess.
Yeah. But
What do we got next? Man, we are running this one down.
God damn it. Yeah, Portrait of Dorian Gray.
Yes, good call.
Portrait of Dorian Gray. This whole movie.
Yes, mine was. No, I think you nailed it. Well, it's in the same line. Like it is the portrait of Dorian Gray, but also I wrote down the portrait equals the fractured identity. Like the more the picture, like it starts out with just a crack, but then she keeps destroying it. That's more of her mind failing. But honestly, that in long or short phrase turned long, it is just the portrait of Dorian Gray.
I mean,
so
yeah, but like, flesh.
yes.
Okay, so my next question is, do you think the internalized self-loathing passed on to Sue, and that's why she delays as much as she can to kind of keep the limelight on herself? Because when Sue was birthed, in a way, from Elizabeth, there's a lot of, because it was at a time of desperation. She just got fired. She's being told that she's old and just unwanted. Do you think that passed on, or is that inherent and necessary to want to pursue the limelight? Is that a fair amount of self-loathing to the point where you will fuck other people over to achieve the top?
Well, if we're being completely honest, like with Sue being all of Elizabeth's best qualities,
Yeah.
then Sue is who Elizabeth has always been since she became a star.
Yeah.
And her whole star run was a Sue, but then as she aged and was being kicked out, she turned back into Elizabeth and didn't know how to be Elizabeth. So when she birthed out Sue, she's still like, yeah, I'd say her self-loathing is coming in, but it's that self-loathing she's always had since before she was a starlet, and forgot about until it birthed itself later when she was being kicked out of the limelight.
Do you think that had this movie been allowed to be like a bit longer or going a bit more into it, do you think there's a chance that Elizabeth had done the same thing with taking over for another aging starlet and not really acknowledging her the same way that Sue did after literally being birthed from Elizabeth? Like, do you think the younger talent?
Oh yeah,
has-
you're talking
yeah.
you're talking like late in the movie when she's watching herself.
Watching
on TV.
herself, and she's like, "Well, I just stay true to myself." She's like, "You're taking
yeah.
it from me. You're taking it from me." Do you think
Absolutely,
that in like
absolutely.
a continued backstory for Elizabeth, she did the same thing?
If we were to see her original, like, oh, this is Elizabeth Sparkle, like she's
Yeah,
coming up, then
Elizabeth
she would be shitting on whoever was her
came before
predecessor.
her, her
Absolutely.
predecessor before her. So
Yeah.
so it's a bit of, I don't know, not comeuppance, but it just, I mean, that's also just how the whole thing goes, right? That's the entire
It's the nature of the business.
nature of the business is the younger one replaces them, gives a small amount of flowers, if any, and then just completely takes over as the rest are just thrown and fallen to the wayside. Fuck.
That's how the business goes.
God damn.
Unfortunately. My next one was ass worship.
Ass worship.
And then I had it's the closest of all closed sets in that bathroom. Because you got Naked Demi and naked Margaret Qualley. And I was like, that set is closed the fuck down.
Yeah, pretty sure it's just like the director and maybe the cinematographer, but even then, like
And
the
sound
director.
and the sound guys.
the sound guys.
All non-essential personnel are not on.
Yeah, but also like the director had so much of this already thought out in her head because she took years developing this movie and this story. So she had like most of the shots how she wanted things to be already
that's
planned
good.
out, which definitely shows.
Yeah.
It makes it so fucking cool and reminds you that this movie is so fucking French.
It is good. But yeah, no, that set was fucking shut down. Okay. And then I have, we already got into it, but my next one was the self-loathing nature of a model.
Yeah.
Just especially with, it comes in both sides where Sue gets mad at Elizabeth Sparkle because she is old and aging and she hates her for being her because that is her, and like she knows she's aging and she doesn't want to go back to being an aging model. She wants to stay this young, fresh, beautiful model. And then seeing the reverse, she hates herself for being such a fucking slut for attention and money and and this I'm beautiful and preppy and everyone loves me.
They're
Oh,
gonna
the
love
attention.
you. You're like the zoom in on the flowers with the card that says everyone's gonna love you, and that's when she's...
And again, it's just that self-hatred.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, it's prevalent in a lot of artists. Not to really like paint with such a broad brush, but
Yeah.
I felt like a fair amount of like,
what, you know an artist that isn't self-loathing?
no. It's actually a question I got asked early, asked a while ago by the new guy, because when people are new, they can easily be impressed by the limited skills that I have. Jack of all trades, master of none. I'm aware that I'm mid in everything I do, but he's like, man, is there anything you can't do? I'm like, yeah, love myself. Harry, quick and so witty. I'm broken. Like, what do you want from me, man?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Like,
But no, that's always that's always one of the best responses. It's like, is there anything you can't do? Get appreciation from my father.
find my father.
Fuck, that's a trek in its own. We should document that one day.
There we go. Ooh, but like David Attenborough. So that's the Creepcast we watched that had the whole little narration. Fuck yes.
Yeah, I got my Creepcast.
There's one thing that fucking Hunter dropped the ball on. He should have been doing a David Attenborough narration the entire time, like of what the stalker guy that's behind like narrating as her life is coming down. It's like it shouldn't have been him doing the creepy voice. It's like, and little did she know that her life was soon becoming to an
You should
end.
comment that on the post.
I will. I'll be like,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Dude, did you listen to Mother Horse Eyes?
I started it. I haven't had time to actually sit down and just fucking listen to it.
I finished it in 2 days.
It's 10 hours long.
11.
So fuck me. Jesus, man.
I finished it in 2 days because I could not fucking stop listening.
I've barely got
to
time to do this. How the fuck am I supposed to listen to an
Holy
11-hour
shit,
goddamn
dude.
podcast, dude?
I sat there and just I was playing golf, and I was just sitting there listening to it like, this is insane. And then I look at the phone like, I started it. We just got done playing 18.
Yeah.
And I was on my way home, and I started it in the car. And I'm like, ooh, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is long, but I guess I'll listen to it on the car ride home. The golf course was about 20 minutes away from my house. Got home, immediately walked in, plugged it in, turned on golf on my Xbox, and just sat there and listened to it. I looked at my phone. I'm 6 hours in. I was like, shit, it's time to go to bed. Fuck. That one is so goddamn good. And it's what makes it even better is all this is going to be cut.
Yeah.
Well, I love Glowing Up Creepcast.
Make a note.
I love Glowing Up Creepcast. Wow, holy shit.
Been talking a long time about this movie, and fuck your headphones, it's all being cut. Make sure you make a note that it's for the episode about the substance, yeah. Substance, yeah. Call it sub, make a marker at the time. I don't know what it is. 30 goddamn 40 fucking minutes. Holy shit, better cut that shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Well, we only did like 12 minutes on the preamble, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the best part about Mother Horse Eyes is the dude that did it, he would post them. He would post the paragraphs, like the segment of the part this. There's 100 parts.
Yeah.
And he would be like, part 20 something would be under, somebody posted like r/.
Yeah, the random, like,
Whatever.
just randomly thrown into a comment.
Yeah, and it was a comment, but it was
Yeah.
an entire fucking like section that
Yeah.
was
No, like,
so,
I've gotten far
yeah.
enough to be aware of the fact that like no one even really knows who the author is.
Oh yeah, Wendigoon's looking for him.
Yeah, but like even like Vice tried doing an article about him. Vice couldn't find it.
No,
Like,
Wendigoon's gonna. He's like, by like post like 78, 79 or whatever. He's like, we need to hunt down this author. I want to give him money. But there's one after it that's only an hour. It's something like we weren't allowed to talk to women as children.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah,
That one is also really, really fucking good.
I'll have to check that one out.
It's two sides of the same coin. So like Mother Horse Eyes is Wendigoon's like, oh, we got to put this together and find like all the connecting themes and holy shit, it's all about like God and other lives and all the crazy
MK Ultra and
all that shit that Wendigoon loves.
Yeah.
And then the other side of the coin is We weren't allowed to talk to women, which is an entire like body horror, like gross fucking like, oh my god, why are we reading this? And that's Hunter's side, and he's just fucking. This is no, I'm in.
Definitely have to fucking check that out. Once I get
Well, we might be able to listen to it while we're playing Turtles.
I just need some
Okay, let's get-
5 goddamn minutes to myself.
Let's get back to Substance.
The substance. All right.
Okay, so what do you got in your notes next?
Mostly mine were just a few takes, like on the arrogance of youth with Sue
Yeah,
getting away with just like the amount of bags we saw. Like that had to be like, I mean, it's weeks worth, but there's like for each of them, so that's like got to be months worth of her just abusing the system, but also being able to actively see the decay that is happening until she gets to a point where she stupidly brings a guy over, like. I mean, which I get it. You're young, you're dumb.
yeah.
You want to be
Young,
full
dumb,
of cum.
full of cum. Yeah,
I could get it. Like you gotta get lost. You're also drunk, but like, just like there's an arrogance behind that to where like to me, Elizabeth being older doesn't take those kind of risks. That's why. But also being addicted to being so young, all she does is just stay at home and watch TV because she's just waiting to have that youthful feeling again. Which I mean, hey, also can kind of talk about
once you
depression.
start getting
a little bit.
older, like going out and doing all those stupid shit, it's just like, I don't care, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go out to. I've never really wanted to go out to clubs. I like
Yeah.
going out to bars, but I don't like.
But as you get older, a part of you misses, I think, the more youthful energy of like, fuck it, let's go do the thing.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. It's still light out.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I don't have a job or I don't have work till like in the afternoon because I work like a service job and I can work at 5 in the afternoon. Like, fuck it, let's keep on going.
Yeah, exactly.
I could see a way of missing that, but also being like the week on, like say, let's tell you, fuck, dude, there's so many things I want to like talk about this movie in regard to like
Let's
metaphor
keep
and
going.
shit.
We don't have to stop.
I mean, okay, so fuck, it's like a way of trading off like a week for it's like addiction, it's like a week
What's a
on
week
drugs.
for?
It's sex.
Oh, okay.
It's a week for sex because it takes me a while because I'm antidepressants. So
Also, a week is not a lot of time.
no, and to be able to finagle a movie star career around that, like you can't really do that, especially in
Well,
the
when
modern
you're
age.
that hot button, they're like, we don't care. Like Dennis Quaid said, I don't care.
I don't care
what
what
you
you-
got.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I want you.
You take care of your mother, your brother, your sister, and any other person like every other week. I don't care. I want you. But after a while, it's got to like get in the way.
And I would say like that's bullshit because after a while he's gonna be like, I need you here more. I
Or,
need
yeah,
you here
because
now.
that's another fucking problem is like they just want to pump more and more and more and more and more out
Because
of you.
the
That's why they're looking to
that's-
AI and stuff because
that-
AI doesn't get tired.
Right. And that's the predatory nature of these businesses. They're like, we got to use this person up until they
While they're
fucking-
good.
Yeah, exactly.
While the
they're
getting's good. Because they're going to get old, they're going to get tired, and they're going to inject themselves something called the substance delivered in a fucking flash drive that's way too
Which is
goddamn
fun.
big.
And it's way late to be making this comparison, but it does bring back fun memories of one, The Blob.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
like-
More like one of my final notes is the reason why Demi was like nominated for like best actress is her facial work as that blob at the very end of the scene, dude. Well, no. Like as she's slowly crawling
yeah.
to her star, and then to watch like she imagines glitter falling on her face as she's dying, disappearing, literally fading into nothing. She does such a great job, like acting facially. That
Yeah, it is good.
fuck, like she does. God damn it, she does such a great
But
job in this fucking movie, dude.
And then, the Blob remake in the 80s. And then you have The Stuff. But it leaves like that fun, like 80s campy B-horror, body horror.
which is right
like,
where it gets. Where it gets right at the end is just because
Holy fuck, we'll get to the end.
that ending is kind of heartbreaking.
Okay, so
though,
where do we
too.
get?
Well, not kind of, it is
Self-loathing.
heartbreaking.
Oh, I said the hand is heavy. Okay, so the hand did get a little heavy in one part, just one part of the movie. It was when she's at the diner and sitting across from the guy that works in the
Discount
clinic.
Dave Franco,
Right, Discount Dave, but it's the old version of him.
the old version of Discount
and,
Dave
and
Franco.
he starts saying like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And we see his birthmark, and it's like, okay, we get it. But it's like, oh, that's that guy. Holy shit, from the beginning. Okay. and then he drops his shit, and you see his key card, and it's like, okay,
Okay,
we get it.
That's the guy.
And then what else happened? There was a third one that happened where it was like,
She asked him, was like, wait, you did this to me, didn't you?
oh no, but there was a third one after he dropped his cards and everything, and you saw, oh yeah, and then as he was bending over, you could see
the scar from the.
It was like, yeah, you could have just showed us the birthmark and we would have known what it was.
Yeah, because that's what happened.
was the only
Because you
time-
showed us the birthmark with the first motherfucker. Show this guy, like,
That was the only time the hand got really heavy. It was like,
because
dude,
it does.
we get it. You just show us the birthmark and we know.
They do cuts and focuses on things that are important for you to keep an eye on. Like not spoon feed you, but like
But
let
yeah,
you know,
they
like,
did-
hey,
they did
keep an eye
focus-
on this.
In the beginning, they focused on the
Yeah.
birthmark. Like, we would have gotten it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's that guy. But yeah, that was the only time I was like, we get it. I get it.
Yeah, we get it. But then they go and turn it around with the fucking ending.
Oh no. What?
Are we too early to get to the ending? Do you have more to talk about?
I still have more to talk about.
Oh, let's fucking go then.
Okay. Kicked to death by Margaret Qualley.
Oh, dude. Didn't know it was a bucket list item?
No, but that's a great name for a fucking grindcore band. Kicked to death by Margaret Qualley. Yeah. No, it's fucking perfect. The number of model suicides, and I will bring it out to actor suicides that have been brought about the business because they have been aged out. Like, you're too old, blah, blah, blah. We're pushing you out because you're not marketable or blah, blah.
Sorry to do this to you,
you.
kid. You don't have the stuff anymore. You don't got the moxie. People are looking for something else, something better, something fresh.
Exactly.
Sorry.
What have you? And I did that because Eve Sue. Sorry,
That's a weird Freudian
dude. We're almost 50. We're almost 50 hours into this. Anyway,
chunk you gotta cut.
Anyway, so Sue kicking Elizabeth Sparkle to death.
Yeah.
Is suicide. Like that's she's killing herself.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like the bringing. It was like, it's the suicide of a model. Like, she fucking. What do you do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm aged out. Nobody wants me. I'm undesirable. So end it.
I mean, no, absolutely, dude. Which, I mean, I was kind of curious, like, for a minute, like, I was a little like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is your source. This is like, how are you able to be who the fuck you are?
Well, she wasn't thinking about that.
No,
at that
because she
time.
noticed that she tried to fucking kill her because,
Yeah.
which I could see flying
She
off the
sucked all
handle.
of her life out.
Yeah. But also, like, how were they both able to exist after a minute?
Also, that could be a good point to bring up too. How much, like, when you're past your prime, which not, in context of,
Why are you looking at me while you say that? Oh wait, that's right. That's how the podcast goes. Never mind.
Come on. But when you're past your prime, when you act like you're as young, like when you act like you're in your prime, your younger self, how much does it take out of you when you're past your prime? So her doing all of that shit just sucked all the life out of her.
Yeah. But also the reason I'm guessing why she started kicking the shit out of her is because she's in her prime and there's an amount of, while also being young, amount of invincibility behind your mentality to where you can act so recklessly.
And not expect any recompense.
Exactly. That's why she thought that she could inject herself again because...
I don't think recompense is the right one. Comeuppance is a better...
Get in the comments. Let us fucking know, man. You fucking English nerds. You fucking virgins, let us know.
Yeah. Fucking English nerds.
Fucking English nerds.
I'm an English major.
Tell me more about Kafka and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
fuck you,
Isn't that
Peter.
fun?
Anyway.
But yeah, no, more. I was talking about the arrogance of use and her able to think that she can able to get away with that, to just like constantly just feed and pull off of her. I don't know. I would like personally. Would you like imagine yourself a bit like imagine yourself older, imagine yourself around Demi Moore's age, but not nearly as hot because let's be honest.
Okay, so I've been dead for 20 years.
Yes. And as a corpse, would you take the substance? And do you think that a better version of yourself that spawned out of your back
Oh God,
would be able to keep the balance like
Dude.
they are constantly told to do the entire time?
dude! If I spawned drum corps Fabian out of my back, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
He'd immediately cut my throat and just
Also-
run off. Piece of shit.
We wouldn't give like Monstro Fabian.
Do you know how?
What would Fabian's alternate name be? Because we have Elizabeth to Sue. What the
Chet?
fuck off? No,
Dude, I've had an alternate name.
I
for
know,
the
but
longest
why
time.
Chet? That's not a good.
Chet Manley?
No, Chet's not a good name.
Chet Manley.
Chets are douches. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's the point.
It's like a Nutty Professor thing, but like body horror. Oh my god!
Nutty Professor is a body horror.
It is a body horror. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Did you just realize that?
I did. We might need to do a double feature of the Jerry Lewis and then the Eddie Murphy fucking Nutty
That would
Professor.
be good. That would be good. Well, the Nutty Professor 2 though.
Meet the Clumps. I saw the trailer from Tropic Thunder. I'm good.
Yeah, honestly, it's very fair.
Yeah, this was like right before he like started dipping off before he got a nice
Meet
little
the
renaissance.
Chets.
Meet the Chets.
Now, Drum Corps Fabian is Chet Manley. Like my age out year of Drum Corps, that was Chet Manley the entire time. So if he were to come out of my back, he would be like, "Dude, you look mad fucking funny, dude. You got scar down your back." No, I'm not sewing you up. I'm leaving there, douchebag.
Dude, you're fucking split up in like a vagina, bro. What's up with that? It's fucking weird, bro.
Dude, that's fucking gay as hell.
Gay as hell. You gave birth at your back, bro. That's fucking gay. You gave birth to another man, bro.
All right, let's go to the ending.
The ending.
Do you know
The
how much
ending.
fucking growing I've done since then?
Samesies. I
At
would want to
least
birth that teenage Cole. That guy's
At least a
douchebag.
handful of fists,
I can grow
and they
better.
weren't in my ass.
I can grow a better amount of facial hair, which doesn't say much because I've always been able to grow a beard because I'm awesome.
I'm trying. All right,
I mean, it's the thought that counts.
I'm doing my best.
Hey, you did your best.
That's
hey.
all that anybody's
Hey,
asking.
I just want you to know, you did your best today.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Anyway, so the ending of this movie. My
Takes a
my
turn.
first note of the ending of this movie is this is what we're teaching our children. because we have a bunch of Las Vegas style fucking feather, like big ol' plume, big old plume feather
old
ladies
plume
out
feather
with their
ladies
fucking
with-
tits and ass out. Like,
And we got some little girl there dressed up like a princess because she wants to be like fucking Sue at this topless
Exactly.
show.
exactly. This is what we're teaching our children. It was like, this is what's acceptable. This is what you need to aspire to be on stage with your boobies out in front of all these men.
Oh my god, this connects to Showgirls like I just watched the other day. Oh my god.
I mean, you're right.
It's all connected. Holy shit. It's almost like this industry is vapid and shitty.
And yes, and that is it's not heavy-handed. But it's the hand weighs, but that
You're
is
aware
exactly
of the hand.
You're aware of the hand.
The hand is there.
The hand is there. It's not heavy.
It's not heavy,
But
it's just like
there is a hand.
oh, look at that. There's a fucking hand in the
But
corner.
yeah, that
right
is
there.
that is the statement. It's like, oh look at all these pretty women with their boobies out for these men.
Who are all like gathered all
They're
these
all cheering for him.
and
You want to
they're
be like that, right? You want
all
men
white.
You want men to cheer for you
they're
like this.
all old white dudes.
So that was my first note.
But that used to call it the Monstro Elizabeth Sue.
Oh, Elizabeth.
What a
Sue.
great title card.
So good.
Just an introduction
The
of a character.
fucking neon green, like the substance, just fucking. Oh
She's
god,
able to get in,
Dude.
able to walk from her apartment down the streets of
that's,
LA.
that's where I was expecting the movie to end. Was her being this giant monstrosity,
Yeah.
and then the
Yeah.
fucking title card. Monstro Elizabeth Sue. And I was like, nice, good end, good like
Good ending.
That's
Here we
like,
go. Yeah, that's
and then
obviously
it kept
makes sense. It's
going,
like,
and I was like,
oh,
okay, we're going for it.
where are we going with this? Oh, okay. So she's gonna cut off the picture of Elizabeth and then glue it to her face, and then put lipstick on the picture. Okay.
Dude.
Okay, I feel like you should have just stapled them in, but
Yeah, like a fucking Deadpool.
Yeah,
and a Deadpool 1. Fucking.
but honestly, I feel like it's taken more seriously to just use glues instead of just like taking a staple gun to. But also, why'd she have a staple gun? Of course, she has a staple gun.
She put the earrings
in the.
Yeah.
Oh God! Right next to an eye. Ugh.
So good. Body horror, 10 out of 10. Fucking
Arms sticking out of the back. Demi Moore's face is going.
Fucking tastic. You got both Demi and Margaret Qualley in the suit together.
Oh my God.
Fucking fantastic.
Dude,
and they walk all the way, and then the presentation with fucking Ric Flair, bum 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 bum, with the reveal. I really like. I didn't want to ruin the moment, but I really wanted to, like, during the silence, I was like, give me at least one. Woo! Sorry, we got to do that off mic. That was clippy.
Sorry, guys.
I got to clip that out.
This is a clippy ass episode, motherfucker.
It was like at least one. Woo! But no, I didn't want to ruin the moment. And then it turned into a fucking 1930s movie all of a sudden. Freak! Burn her! Let's get our torches!
Freak! Monster! Freak! Monster! Freak!
And they get their torches and their fucking pitchforks, and they're like, burn the castle down! Burn!
Like out of nowhere, like they came prepared in case the New Year's Eve show practice went off wrong. Like, well, if Sue fucks us up, we're just going to set fire to her and all the dancers. We came prepared.
Oh, but it was prefaced with her throwing up a booby.
God, throwing up or like because it
was
expelled
it just
from an
undulated
orifice
out of like
the
being.
Forehead area.
Yeah.
And then it came off with a little bit like of
an umbilical
cord attachment. Like, well, you wanted to see tits. Here's a tit.
It's kind of like when you see like an eyeball ripped out, how it has that stem. But on the end, at the end, like instead of an eyeball, it was a boobie. And then people start fucking monster, blah, 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 and it starts zooming in on their faces. Women are screaming, children are crying, they're all running around, and then they start pushing her and pushing her and pushing her, and their fucking arm gets ripped off, and blood just fucking
That's
showers.
after they knock her fucking head off and explode it, and then another head grows and like fucking just birthed out of the fucking hole in her goddamn head. Another one with like more faces onto the other fucking side, and then just like, all right, we're gonna pull you away, and there goes your arm,
and then she's just fucking raining blood on the crowd, on the girl, and she's crying, and then turns around.
Slayer kicks in,
and she's spraying blood all over the titties and on the flower or on the feather girls and their asses, and just fucking
cute little girl dressed up as fucking little Princess Soup. Blood, fuck you, child. Here's a bunch of blood.
That's me laughing my ass off during that scene. Is when I decided this is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
So good. Well, what I love about it is that you're able to do that. Just like, holy shit. Okay, here we go. Like set to metal, blood everywhere. Everyone's freaking out. While the characters also have like an emotional breakdown of like, I'm still me. I'm the same. I'm Elizabeth. I'm the same. While breaking down. Just like.
It's so good. I almost didn't notice the metal because I was laughing so fucking hard. It's just and here's why it's funny. Here's why a lot of body horror, a lot of horror movies are funny to me. One, I know everything that goes behind the scenes, like how you do a lot of shit and how much fun it is behind the scenes to do stuff like that. Like, once you're done, everybody's laughing. It's one of the best times you'll have on set is just spraying blood on somebody. And two, it is so over the top fucking ridiculous that it would never happen in real life.
Oh, that's like what I mentioned during the preamble, that the amount of blood used on this was 5,500 gallons of fake blood. And I guarantee 98% of that went to just that last scene alone.
Well, no, that's what I said. Like, when she was walking down the hallway spraying blood everywhere, I was like, she's got a lot of fucking blood.
Soak the whole hallway to where you can't even recognize the pictures, and there's nothing but blood dripping off the side. Like, it's like what the hallway would have looked like after the Shining elevator opened up.
Exactly.
It's just like, oh my God, everything is
There's
covered.
also, okay, so it doesn't happen, and I did want to bring this up when it became late in the film. So a lot of it is Cronenbergian, having to do with the hypersexuality and body switching and body horror a little bit. And then the end of this movie, all the fucking sudden it turns into Evil Dead.
Yes. Evil Dead's out of nowhere, but then ends with just such a... I mean, I'm not going to compare it to... okay, you know what? Fuck it, I will. Like, the ending of Suicide Squad, the second one, where Star was like, I just wanted to float in the stars and observe.
Exactly.
You're just going to see her just like...
Her just melt into
her star because she just wanted to feel that feeling again.
Just one more time.
Of being seen, being wanted, being like neon lights, glitter floating everywhere. Just so beautifully fucking done.
This movie's worked itself into my top 10.
Oh,
it
dude.
It is fantastic.
Such a good goddamn movie.
Highly recommend it. We here at We here at Classic Cinema highly recommend The Substance. Go check it out.
Check it out.
This has been us. We will catch you next time.
It was nominated for Oscars.